but I'm Game It, and I'm here with Black Doom.
Oh,
And yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting race. Both of these runners are top 3, I believe, unless they're top 4. But I'm pretty sure they're top 3. And
yeah, I believe Aura got second place earlier.
yeah, or just got second place. So I was gonna go over There's actually kind of a history with these runners. Well, this is a modern history. I actually don't know. I'm very new to the community, but even since I've been here, Freefall had a second place Rose LTS time, and Aura beat him by 2 seconds. Then Joey beat him by 17 seconds. And now just last night, Aura beat Freefall by, what, 21 seconds? But they've been, swapping their second place. Just, it's been a fierce battle for second place with these two. And, well, let's see. They seem like they're both capable of doing similar times. We just have to see who's going to actually make it out on top in this race. It's going to be very fierce. And, I hope it's close. That's always the hope.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they're both with the camera, so that's gonna make this race a little more interesting. We'll be able to see their emotions, their reactions.
Yeah, we'll see if they'll pull a Venom and flip off the camera when something especially bad happens. But we'll actually also be able to see if they'll pull a Venom and they'll see the mashing. But we're off. The countdown is finished and they're started on Seagate. The Rose tutorial level. You gotta learn how the game works, but for speedrunners, it's just mashing. But lots of precise movement too.
Yeah, that's the thing with this level. I think, from speedrunner's perspective, it's very different, from compared to what you see. It's definitely not the most exciting level to watch. Not much, super precise. That's from the views probably point of view. But I can definitely believe that this level can be hard for runners.
Yeah, I think that just having just started learning to speedrun the game, literally 1 month ago, you start to really appreciate Seagate when, you're bashing through all the text, you're doing all the movement basically, and you get to the end and you're like, oh, that was pretty good. What is it? And you check it, it's 30 seconds slower than what people are capable of doing. It's I'd say it's one of the I guess the lowest skill floors is how you'd say that. It's really hard to immediately get close to what is capable.
Yeah, I feel like
most people.
Yeah.
Joey actually got Mikey Hop, but it looks like Aura didn't go for it, or he realized that the setup was wrong and didn't get it.
126 from Joey, very nice time.
Yeah, and it looks like Aura got a 130, although you can't really tell because the quality is a little bit bad for us, but
the stream was a little blurry.
Yeah, the stream quality for you guys should be nice and crisp though, so luckily TSD will be able to work his black magic. Let's see, I imagine both people are going to be going for hammer jumps. Yep. And both get it. And when you have people as experienced as, Joey and Aura, both players who have been running every category of the game for a long time now, that's certainly something that they are going to be going for, at least. To miss it is going to be a rarity for them. And that's just what I'm excited about for this race. It's not just how close it is, but how, good these runners are on a, compared to average level. Just insane skill.
They're actually pretty close, a couple of seconds of difference, and that's what we were talking about. It's so super close and super high level too. Absolutely exciting.
Yep. And it looks like Aura's kind of pulling ahead a little bit here, but it's hard to say exactly that he's ahead. Although I know that he should be saving time over Joey, at least.
Unfortunately, we can't see the timer super well. The quality is not that good. Yeah, 115 from Aura and 118 from Joey, yeah.
Yeah, so looks like maybe still a second lead from Joey, but well, 1 second isn't anything in this game, to be honest. 1 second matters when it's the final split. So
Yeah, absolutely.
let's see these door setups. Looks like Aura did. Yeah, it looks like both people actually messed up the door a little bit. I think, unless that's how it's supposed to look for Aura. I actually don't know, but. Lots of different methods for opening these doors, and I actually don't know which is fastest.
Yeah, Lab, thank you so much for the raid.
Sonic Heroes Gamer rating some Sonic Heroes gamers.
It's crazy
Both
how
people are just.
versatile Lab is. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, both people are just making their way through Ocean Palace. A good time, I mean. For example, when I'm climbing those stairs, I'm usually like 1 minute and 3 seconds, so.
Alright, Aura taking the checkpoint where understandable we've seen some really bad chokes in this section of the level.
Yep, and they're both messing with some big glide type things. Oh, Joey's just kind of.
Joey.
Yeah, he's. I mean, just kind of needs to not get nervous and fall there. That's like the main priority. But yeah, that's some time save for Aura for sure.
Yeah, Joey had a little bit of spaghetti there.
Yeah, but would be absolutely tragic is if he had gone for it without enough room, and so he realized he just had to back up and take it slow.
Mm-hmm.
So Aura Ace is now in the lead, but I mean, just for example, like an Egg Hawk, there's you can just not get a ground excel, and it's completely random.
What's up, gamers?
Yo.
Secret third commentator for the race, Big Mikey, signing in.
All right, let's
Joey apparently asked me to commentate this, and I didn't even see the message. So I was like, "What about triple commentary?" And they're like, "Yeah, nothing wrong with triple commentary."
All right, let's do some triple commentary. And it looks like both people have basically the same Egg Hawk.
We definitely have enough high level gameplay to be looking at for all three of us.
So true.
That is so true.
Yeah, 20 for both of them. That's crazy.
Yeah. 19 is like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's RNG, but it is so rare.
Yeah, I didn't even know
can't
that
happen,
was
though.
possible. I thought that well, if you want less than a 20, you're gonna have to go for cheese traps, is what I thought. Or actually, you can just chase it with fire
definitely
dunks, yeah.
I've gotten a couple 19s.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I couldn't tell you why though. I love the layout.
By the way, I love this this little icon you made for me. Very much enjoy it. Thank you.
I was curious if any of them was gonna go for the cheese thread because at that level it's pretty possible.
Oh no!
Or a third try. At least he makes it.
Yeah, it's hard. You actually have less speed when you reset up there. As you just carry your running speed forward, yeah.
So Joey actually just got a fucking 211 Grand Metro today.
Oh wow.
That is like unheard of. I don't know where you get those last couple seconds. I kind of thought that 113 was like, I thought 113 was the sauce, you know? But apparently,
Alright, bridge clip.
oh, Joey's scaring everyone with that setup. Let's see, is he gonna go for the Joey door? Oh, Aura goes for it and misses it. Joey almost fucking
Oh my
dying.
That's so scary.
Oh, and he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
get the door clip either. All
Joey
right.
successfully gets the Joey door because, of course, as
He
Deku
didn't
said,
get it. Yeah.
the strat Joey door is to miss the door clip.
Is to miss it.
Deku doesn't even go for it though. So who's the real winner?
Gotta go for it one time. Actually, I didn't go for it, but
I mean, what, it must only like lose like 2 or 3 seconds if you
yeah,
miss it.
yeah.
So,
If you do it the way that Joey did, yeah. But Aura set up for it, so he lost probably 5.
I believe he went for the clip, but he didn't do it.
Yeah.
and we see
That door. that
Aura
door's
doing
dead.
Aura strat. As you expect.
Joey taking some damage?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, did he hit one of the robots? One of the 3
Yeah.
flappers? Oh my.
But either way, both get Aura strat as they both set up getting 2 cream level for it.
I wonder if there's any races coming up where people are not gonna get it. You know what I mean? It's just a staple.
Oh, I haven't even learned it yet.
It's a pretty good 5-second time save over not doing it. Definitely recommend.
Yeah, it's just I never learned the proper input, so when I tried to wing it and like just do it without actually learning it, I was failing and being surprised by it, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's only a couple small parts that go into it, so once you learn it, I feel like you're never gonna miss it.
But we're approaching Power Plant, and this is a level with an infamous skip right here at the very beginning. We see Aura Ace going for it.
His
Trying to
height's not
thundershoot.
too great.
Trying to
So he's
thundershoot
gonna-
through both of the rings at the same time that he presses A. And yeah,
Nice.
to press a nearly frame perfect A press right at the end of your flight to boost you up.
And Joey with good height right off the bat. Oh, a little
He
late.
misses the A press, but he has a second try here to save a little bit of time.
Yep. Let's see it. No.
Oh.
He is that early too, I think. And
That one, if you bump into the door, your flight meter does not decrease as fast as it does when you're just flying normally. So he was expecting it to happen earlier.
I see, yeah. Because your flight meter actually only decreases when you're moving, which means you can fly
Yeah.
in the same place infinitely.
So his timing was probably better for that, but the meter was still there. Kind of sad.
But yeah, I mean, both people are just being pretty clean. I mean, Joey's gonna lose about... I don't actually know how much elevator skip is. He always says 10 seconds, but I think it's more than that.
Yeah, it's like right around that mark. I think it's a little bit like 12.
Yeah.
Didn't get the cleanest skip either. He's struggled a little bit.
True.
Um,
Yeah, he had to go back down and then had to fly one more time.
Yeah, I think that's actually what Aura does every time, unless he's changed his strategies recently. He
It
always
might
prefers
be-
to re-land on the second ring, because it gives you
Yeah.
some extra height.
You
Oh.
can kind of gauge where you're at. If you get max height on the first attempt, you should just go for it, but it's way safer to fall back down if you don't think you got the max height through the ring.
You see
Interesting.
Aura.
I'm actually very happy to get some insight from some very good runners. So, you know,
Yeah, that
Okay.
skip's
maybe.
there's a lot to that skip. That skip's kind of stupid. I'm pretty sure the reason you don't get the max height is I think you need all 3 of the teammates to go through the ring as well. So if you're flying at an angle and Big doesn't make it through, and you do the thunder shoot through it, you're not gonna get the full height, and you'll have to fall back down.
Interesting.
Just based on like the little bits of research and the testing that I did, that's what I figured. But there is a chance that, I don't know, it could be a bunch of things. There's probably a lot of factors that go into it.
In the
Yeah, I
meanwhile,
see.
both players got Team Sonic instantly, which is
Uh-oh, this is actually
really
bad
good.
for Aura. I'm scared for Aura.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
Okay, he's fine. So if Big immediately breaks the little bumper thing on the casino table and follows you down in the same middle tube, he will return to the formation immediately when you fly, which means that you're not in pinball form anymore, and you'll get stuck on the table and die.
okay. See, I actually hadn't heard, I didn't know about that. I thought it was a few seconds behind or something, but interesting.
No, that's one of the places where like you could just, the run's just over. Because you're in the regular flight formation and you can't land on the pinball table. So you just slowly fall down until there's no more pinball table, and then there's just a kill plane down there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think you can land on that table. It's just landing on the table isn't even much better than just dying, to be honest.
There might be like where Team Chaotic starts their mission, there's like that little ground there. You might be able to land on that. But I'm glad Aura was able to live because there's some times where you just can't.
Yeah, and both players getting through Casino Park relatively without a hitch, which is really good because the casino levels, both Casino Park and Bingo Highway, they basically are just like tests to do these table skips, and if you fail one test, then you're losing like 30 seconds. And even the best of runners can really fail on these tables because, you know, you're never going to practice getting better at tables when you're expecting to skip them, so...
Yeah, and like you can set a save state, so hopefully you get the same thing every time to practice. But if you mess that up, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, and Aura actually getting through that one mandatory table very fast. He got the ideal movement.
I'm not sure if everyone calls that table the Table of Doom, or is it just me? But
I
that's
mean,
what I call it.
that might be the official name for it. I have not heard it though. I'm relatively new, so I'd actually say I'm completely new, but
I need the Nintendo Power manual for this game. You think they named every table?
or going for the door clip. Yeah, the door clip's not too precise, and he gets it, so that's good.
Let's go.
It looks like Joey lost like 10 seconds somewhere in Bingo Highway. I actually didn't catch where.
It could just be general. Could have been general movement. I didn't see anything, but I might have been looking.
He might have been caught up on the first door clip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Something like that seems likely.
That's probably the most likely thing. Yep. That's what it seems like. Alright. Oh, bad configuration, but it's fine.
There's lots of different ways to do that door clip. Even sometimes you're like, I know this will fail and it won't fail, so.
That's gotta be the best feeling. When you're like, oh, looks like this isn't gonna work, and then it works. You're like, oh, I guess I keep going.
Yeah.
What would you say is the easiest door clip in this game, by the way? I'm actually really curious.
What's the easiest door clip?
Yeah.
Probably that one in Bingo Highway. It's probably the same. Actually, it's probably easier than Hang Castle, for sure. The one right at the start of Bingo is pretty easy, but it's also right at the start. So not all your teammates are there. For the other door, you have a lot of time to set up. But for that one, it's a little more difficult, I guess.
I see.
Yeah, I would say maybe like if laser clip counts as a door clip, because it kinda does. Laser clip's pretty easy, it's just high risk when you fail.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty consistent.
Looks like both players
strat
got
from
funny
Aura?
frame, by the way.
Yep.
He tried to do cheese strat.
Double
I do-
frame.
This race is very funny so far.
I do think that the hang castle door clip is pretty consistent, though. All things considered. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily the easiest.
And Mikey, you might know, but do you think we're having any gentlemen's agreements? I'm assuming that there aren't any because it's a very serious match comparatively to some of the other ones.
I'm not aware.
Yeah, I just think that well, I mean, if at least if I were in their position, I'd be, you know, the winner of this moves on to winners finals against Big Mikey actually, and I'd be too busy looking at that. I wouldn't want to, you know, accidentally lose like 10 seconds to a gentleman's.
Well, I mean, I did
Yeah.
gentlemen's in my winter semis match, but who knows?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
feel like Joey's pretty serious right now. So
they're free spirits. They can do what they decide.
they do gentlemen's, but they don't tell each other what they're gonna do.
Yeah. And Joey, like, you know, he does like cheese strat and egg albatross and or Ace going for all second goal rings, you know, just
Homing attacking every boss.
No stress. One big second goal rings, the other big splotch cutscenes.
Oh wow, what a weird angle for Aura, but it's fine. Could have got a
Yeah.
rock pixel there. That would have been cool.
to do that quickly, you kind of don't have time to turn around your camera.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, I personally just turn around my camera. I'll take the time loss for safety.
I'm so used to the inputs. Like, I just hold straight down off the rail and do the jump. So yeah, I feel like I would mess myself up if I have to focus on changing the camera with it.
Yeah, we're seeing some A-list strat. That is like the norm nowadays.
So I need to see where he jumps off. Oh, it's a little further than I do, because I feel like I don't do this the fast way.
I jump off a little bit later, or earlier, sorry, than Joey did,
Do you,
but
do you have like
knows?
super extra distance?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I'm not.
I need to, when I do it, I purposefully like need to slow down, or else I kind of overshoot the rail, or like I would end up way further on it. So I feel like I should go later.
You're saying Joey finish up the scariest part of this level.
Yeah, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Last part of Rail Canyon is essentially just rails, and you shouldn't be touching the jump button unless you're accidentally pressing it.
Mm-hmm. We've all done that though. Started a fly by accident.
Yeah, I think my favorite Rail Canyon mistake, and by that I mean least favorite, was I was flying in the very beginning as Cream. I was just jumping, and I thundershooted like in the middle of the valley and just completely died.
Right at that big gap right at the start.
Yeah, because I was holding B to, you know, accelerate on the rails, but I just didn't let go of it in time.
Dang.
That was interesting. Let's see Aura. Let's see a cycle.
Ooh, or not getting the height.
No.
That's gonna cost the 24 right there.
Yeah. So is Cream there for sure faster? Are you going for zips specifically there?
No, just to get the right amount of height.
Okay.
I think it's faster than
Big goes too high, I guess. From the
big.
fans.
Yeah, well, I think big doing it as big is just harder because you kind of have to min max, like how long you want to glide for, and if you try to like visually react, then you're gonna be a little too high. With Cream, you can kind of you can be a little more precise. Oh, both.
Yeah. Joey didn't get the height, but unfortunately he thought he did, and he had to fall down after. Looks like he's gonna get a 30 cycle.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of rough. Clean ending though from Aura. Is that like a 111?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 111.
Nice. And the thing is, like, missing a cycle is only about 3 seconds lost.
Yep. So we should probably expect like a 115 from Joey, maybe a little more. Or a 14.
Something weird
Yeah,
in
probably
there.
15.
Yep. That ending is scary. If you fall
Yeah.
down, you can land and fly back up, but you know,
I'm glad you can at least do that.
yeah, if you're me, you can do that and get a PB. But for others, it's a time loss for sure. We'll see these egg albatross strats.
Yeah, I don't know who's been practicing the new stuff.
I know that Joey's been doing it on a stream a little bit, but he didn't go. Sorry, I mean, or didn't go for it. So let's see if Joey does.
Could be an easy 2-second save or like 4-second save.
Yeah, it's technically like upwards of 3 seconds, but probably more like 2 in practice. Nope, he doesn't walk backwards in the beginning, and that's a pretty good indicator that he's not doing the cheese strat.
Yep.
It makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd feel dumb to lose a lot of time to a strat that you feel like you don't fully understand because it's just too new.
I was very impressed with Venom, who nearly got it, and it even like didn't lose any time going for it. He still got a 27 out of it.
I think Venom did get it in a race at some point.
Unless that was it, and I didn't notice it fully. Does Cheese completely kill the second phase?
If you're lucky. Sometimes Cheese brings it down to 5 HP though.
Okay, I think that's probably what happened to Venom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Frog Forest, I want to say is the most volatile stage in the game.
Yeah, but I would say especially towards like the beginner level of play, I think it kind of tends to be safer when you have people with more experience.
It's even scary at the top level though, in my opinion.
Oh really? Okay. I thought it was the
It's
exact
scary.
opposite, so that's interesting to hear.
There's just so many little opportunities for time saves.
No, Joey.
And it's hard. it's hard. Was that a death
Game
right
is
at the
hard.
Oh my god. Oh my god, so close. Yeah, he died.
Oh no. Alright, a mid 107.
Yeah, I mean both players are just speeding through. The movement is really crisp.
See what kind of loop skip Joey got. There it is. It's scary, man. That's honestly the scariest part of the stage for me.
Yeah, I'm a loop taker, a loop enjoyer, if you will. Let's see.
Alright.
First of all, bonus climb. Let's see.
Ooh, very fast hammer twirl for Joey. Looking like a very clean boner from Aura.
Damn, works. So clean.
What is
Getting the checkpoint is cream though. That's kind of
Oh,
unfortunate. And
unlucky,
getting it
but
better
should
off.
be fine. You can get that second checkpoint as big even with the zip.
Yes.
So, or having a little bit of some movement issues, but do the zip. Got it.
Oh
His
no, he's got a
checkpoint.
chicken blast.
No.
Yep, he's got
Oh,
a team blast.
His
He
least
missed the
favorite
checkpoint
trick
just
of
by
the
a little
game.
bit.
The curse. Aura's like, I thought I eliminated all the TBGs in the run. Ah.
Unfortunately. But
But hey, he's got speed shoes.
let's see a bonus on the left side of the screen. Oh, these.
Ooh,
Oh no!
no.
Not.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
still
just.
a boner.
Also, getting the checkpoint is cream. What the heck?
Yeah, bonus try is just like. It's It's not a strat that I fully understand yet, despite being the one who invented it.
I was like, wait a second.
It's quite confusing. I don't really understand exactly where you need to stand or whatever. But
I think it's mostly about just timing the reset, which like you kind of have to do it preemptively, like before you see it, because if you react to it, I think it's too late.
right, Joey should be saving some time on that though. Or with a 10-second Team Chaotix. That's actually it's fast for just spamming tornadoes. Maybe he stopped short at 2 or 3.
Hmm. I actually did not get a chance to see it. It happened too quickly.
Yeah, discussing the minute time saves from the different numbers of tornadoes is definitely.
I think the fastest you can do it is just with one. It'll be like a 9-second.
Yeah, I think that, and I think that's what you do, but I think it's less consistent. So
Yeah, there's a chance that Vector specifically does not die.
I'd rather spam like 4 until it's just over, and I'll take the 12-second. That's fine.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what happened?
Charmy,
No.
Charmy did not die.
Charmy?
Yeah, that's just unlucky.
That's
And-
weird.
The problem with Team Chaotix is that it's just everyone expects it to work, and so when it doesn't, it's even hard to understand what you did wrong.
That's true.
If you
Also,
did anything wrong.
Aura got the cleanest combination of door clip, rocket excel, slope jump, and then a quick rail switch to get a lot of speed. So this is going to be probably like a 39 or a 40.
Let's see, might be a 38. Oh, it's a 39, 39.01. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, it's a .03. Sorry.
Very, very impressive.
Eyeballing it doesn't work. I guess we're missing some frames in
You
our
can't
feed,
see
but it's
frames?
fine. I think it might be streamed at like 30 FPS as opposed to 40 or 60 is what I mean. Let's see if
Oh, a
Joey
little low,
gets it.
Joey. Yeah, just jumping a little too early.
I thought that was actually it, but unfortunately,
He kind of jumped off the beginning of the ramp.
War's just making his way through Mystic Mansion now, getting the
He's not having
vintage,
the best of times.
getting the vintage umbrella shot, as it were. Joey's just gotta get out of here.
Oh, I really like what Aura just did there.
Did you do the hammer jump through the wall?
Yeah, but he did it off of a ground excel as opposed to a rocket excel. It's so inconsistent to get your teammates all to show up for a rocket excel there. So completely taking that out of the picture is like, just makes it the most consistent.
I see.
Very nice.
And or
And-
going for that door clip on Mystic Mansion. That's
Almost getting everything. Oh,
If
a
only
scary
that
door
wizard
clip for
wasn't
sure.
in the way.
But there's a nice zip at the end of the level there that he did not get, unfortunately, because the robot was, yeah, blocking.
We're like awesome.
I guess it's called Spooky Boost. Maybe that's the real name for it.
is that what it's called?
That's what A-List calls it, so that's what it's called now.
I can dig it.
Oris PB is a 34, what is it, 24, something like that?
No. Yeah, 30. Yeah, it's either a 3430 or a 3420 something.
Yeah, it's...
I believe
34
it's in the 20s.
20s? Okay.
I can just actually check how fast. 3424, yep.
Let's do this for Tacola and Frosty. Are you ready?
Is he doing cheese strat? He does.
Oh, he does cheese strat, but he doesn't get the big level, and that's bad.
He gets 2 cream though. That's probably the best case scenario. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
big,
that's actually true. Yeah.
But still,
But
no
still, for this
big is
third,
really
this
bad.
third phase is
Oh,
a bit
and cheese doesn't
unfortunate.
work for this one. Oh.
Yeah, this third phase is definitely fastest to do with big, and so
Well, maybe it's actually faster to do it with cheese the way he was setting up for it.
it would be hard to believe, but oh, with cheese, yeah, maybe. I think
Yeah,
it was with cream.
cheese. Yeah, he was gonna do another cheese strat, which I don't think I've ever seen done on that wave. But I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
all four out
Let's
of four.
go.
4 out of
Let's
4
go.
funny frames. I mean, what? This is a race of all time, for real.
I'm pretty sure Aura has gotten sub 50 without Team Blast, which is like the craziest amount of time.
Yeah,
saved
he just posted it the other day, I think.
to be able to do
Joey
that.
going for
Robot
Team
Storm
Blast.
is just the most random, like 5 seconds you could save. That's crazy.
Yeah, Joey getting a 9 Team Blast glitch there at the beginning. Smooth with it. He's standing kind of far back, but
Seems to work. I
or far
never
forward
know.
rather.
I never know which way, like where's the most center to be there.
Yeah, and it depends on like it also matters where big is facing and when you start it because of the rotation of the thing, you know.
True, very true.
And so
And they're all going in different directions. Or like there's 2 specific directions they're going in.
yeah, we see Joey actually getting the sub 50, but with Team Blast. But I mean, still sub 50.
Yeah. Any sub 50 is really good.
Or starting Egg Fleet. I don't believe he
Or
went for
not
the,
getting the right-
glide.
Yeah, he did not go for the glide. I think that one's like, I don't know. I hate that one. The one in Final Fortress is really easy though.
Yeah, those are both real scary to me. Falling is like a 20-second time loss on both of them, so it's like,
Yeah. I
You
wonder
know,
if either of them
or
will go
just
for
not
the one.
do it is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I wonder if either are going to go for the one in Final Fortress.
Getting this checkpoint,
Must watch.
which is a
Joey's the
Getting
first
the
one I
checkpoint.
saw homing attack that checkpoint like that.
oh yeah, it extends your hitbox, I guess. Let's see if Aura does Aura strat on this Egg Fleet Warp. He
He's
doesn't.
doing
He doesn't.
roll.
Oh, no, I guess he's doing Aura strat.
You know about the roll strat, right?
I did. I think it's Deku strat, I guess, or I don't know,
I guess so. I don't know who was doing it first.
but it seems faster and less consistent.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Which is all the best. All the best speedrunning tricks are faster and less consistent.
Or a spring. The President Spring. Presidential Spring, maybe? Is that a good name for it?
Sure.
Oh my god, don't homing attack. Okay. Air boost 1. Oh my god.
Let's see. Joey's approaching Egg Fleet Warp now. He got the checkpoint, which is, I mean, yeah, it's just a must-do. I mean, even if it doesn't decide the race, it's
He looks a little
real
fall.
scary to not do that.
I guess he's fine though.
Yeah, that trick does seem more consistent than it feels
Oh my
like to
god,
me.
why is he gliding? Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, that's the strat he does regularly.
Wow.
He doesn't glide.
Imagine.
He
I
does it every time, and like, why?
it's got to be faster than landing his cream, but I showed him that like a year ago when Egg Fleet Warp was found, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's faster maybe for ILs, And then I kind of did it in a couple runs, and he's like, maybe I'll do it in a couple runs. And I think he's just still doing it.
That looks so scary every time.
Yeah. You just have no safety net.
Yeah, and Aura is now well into Final Fortress. It seems like it's been a clean one so far. I mean, let's see if we can get one last cheese strat.
he
For the
might
boys.
skip it. He might skip it entirely.
Oh yeah, now you can. Yep. He
He
well,
had the speed for it.
yeah, you had the zip, and that's a good indication that you have the speed to fly over it. But maybe he wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah. Maybe he hasn't even practiced it.
Yeah, maybe we're just imagining that he had any intention,
Yeah,
other
rail
intention.
All right. About a 135. Yep.
Yeah, man. Just Emperor left, and or at this point has a pretty commanding lead.
Awesome.
Just small little bits that added up throughout the course of the race.
Yeah. Seemed like there was no major loss anywhere.
Well, Joey died in Frog Forest, so
Oh. Was that at the beginning? Where was it?
Yeah, I think he died at the very
Oh,
first
it was
glide.
right at the first glide, yeah.
Yeah,
If that's the only major mistake and it only loses like 10 seconds, that's pretty impressive.
Sonic and I are together.
I do think that Aura is potentially 34 pace.
Oh my god, both.
oh my god, Joey, please!
But Joey's like, I'm not gonna let this
Oh my
game.
god.
I'm not gonna let
Alright.
this game decide whether or not I skip the loop. I'm skipping the loop.
Yeah. Of course, doing that loop skip as Cream is a great backup because that way you don't die when you fall. And
Right.
does Aura get first cycle?
Clean.
Oh my goodness.
Psycho.
That's a good
GG.
strat. That's such a good
GG's.
strat.
I mean, first cycle is a really nice time save right at the end.
Well, it's not a time. It's not a time save if they keep getting it. Then it just makes it. There's so much pressure. You know what I mean? To keep getting 1 cycles.
Yeah, because once you get the 2 cycle,
That's like a 6-second loss or 7.
yeah.
Which is honestly not awful, but there has been many times where people have lost PBs to 1 versus 2 cycle.
Yeah, but I mean, just a fantastic run from Aura. To get a 34 in a race is like really impressive.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Joey can.
Nice. Very nice.
See, the setup looks good.
Oh,
Amy,
Amy did not stick around.
yeah, Amy locks on to one of the robots.
I wonder if Joey killed that enemy on purpose on the way down.
GG.
Yeah.
GG.
But a 2 cycle will finish it out. GG's. And it's looking like he should have a 35. So I mean, just really good, really competitive
Yeah.
as a race overall. New versus Aura GF looking possible. New's gonna beat Aura's girlfriend in a Sonic
What?
the Heroes race.
Oh my god, that's
I meant
such
in a race, alright? I didn't mean it that way.
to say. I was like, oh, for real?
Yeah, it looks like Aura switched to IGT, so we see that 34.
Yep.
Yo, Aura, congrats.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
GG's both of you.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG's, man.
Well, we saw a very close race at 34, and it should be also at 35, I believe, is gonna be Joey's time. Do you guys have any particular thoughts? Anything you want to start off? Any gripes you had with your own runs?
Many. I just played too nervous. I don't know.
That's not a PB, Aura, is it? You have a 34 like 20.
No, yeah, this is the second best run I've ever done, and it's still 30 seconds off my PB. And I've only gotten 234s, and they were 2 runs in a row. It's kind of wild. I couldn't do one for a while, and then I did 2 in a row. I don't really understand what's up with that, but
Yeah, well, it's probably a combination of all the new strats and like all the practice for the tournament.
Yeah, and just you've been playing a lot.
yeah.
Anyone have anything about stages that they want to talk about?
You got any goals or anything?
Hold anything.
Unlucky.
Nah, no golds.
Only such top players would get such times on stages and not have any golds.
I'm sad I didn't get to do Joey door clip. I went for it this race because it was against Joey, but I didn't get it. Did you get it, Joe?
No.
You like
Yeah,
really
actually,
put up for it too, or you took like 3 whole seconds to set up for it with like a big rocket excel into it.
I don't think it's like 2 seconds. I timed it. It loses like 2 seconds to miss it like that. Well, maybe that one might have been a bit slower because my setup was bad, but yeah. I just thought it would be funny to go for it, given the circumstances, but no dice, unfortunately, which is why I don't do it.
Well, according to Deku, both of you guys got Joey clips, so
Right, by missing
because
it.
yeah, to miss it is to do it. So.
Oh, yeah. So you guys did get Joey clip. That's like the Joey glide, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, I had a great time watching it. It was
I hopped on during Egg Hawk, and I'm like, secret third commentator. Here I am. Because
yeah.
I didn't realize that you asked for me on this race, Joey. So I was like, oh, we all could do it.
Nice.
Yeah, 3 commentating, wasn't bad to be honest.
I mean, I was mostly silent throughout this run.
Sorry
I
if
know,
I
that's fine.
stole the spotlight, Black Doom.
No, it's fine. I still had a great time here.
Yep, and with that, or Ace winning and moving on to winners finals versus Big Mikey.
Woo.
Yep, and Joey's still in the game though. He's up against New in the losers bracket,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a close race too.
And
I mean, as we advance, all these races are gonna get so much closer and so much hyper and so much more consequential. I mean, that's the excitement of a tournament.
and it's Deku versus Freezy Pop, right?
Yep, that's the other one in the losers bracket. Yep.
What an awesome bracket. This
And
is
I
crazy.
believe is it all supposed to wrap up tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, so it's looking like. I mean, how many games is that?
Winners
There's
finals,
like 6.
losers semis, losers finals. At least 4 or 5.
All right, well, it's gonna be lots of gaming tomorrow. Lots of gamers.
Is this the last one for today?
Yep, I believe
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Wait, are you not playing your second match today, Joey? Do you not?
I don't think so. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to
Oh,
have to
this
play a
says
match
the-
and then schedule
that
a new
someone
one
will
to play the
play-
same day is
it says someone will play new later today.
Oh,
This will
Oh.
be the only other match happening
Well-
today. Are you able to? Joe, are you able to?
yeah, I'm able to. I don't know what time it is.
when did
It's 2:48
Alright.
your time.
Well,
You can,
not-
you can play whenever you want.
Yeah.
oh,
Drum
whenever I
Drum
want.
says to check your pings, Joey.
Okay.
Also, New says he's ready to go whenever. But if you need some
I
time
mean,
between runs, completely understandable.
I can do it right now. We don't have to like stop the stream or anything, I guess.
Okay, I'll let you guys figure out the timing and everything. We should be signing off. Probably another match soon though, so stick around. GG's again, Aura. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you later, bro.
Bring your lunch money. All right, bye guys.
Goodbye.
GG's.